Oh yes, another boot sale.
Disney Universal, but not strict. See? In a Disney bag. How much is a bag, mate? How much do you need? Three figures, yeah. Yep.
Stay tuned for part 2 of this boot sale haul, where I'll be unveiling all of the comics I picked up.
Oh yeah, that's nice. £1. How much is that one? 3. It's a magazine. It's a magazine. Oh, it's very typical, isn't it? Is that the only one you got?
They weren't flavors, they were mine. They were there.
What's the best price on the pair?
I think £4.55 for those. I know what that is. That's LJN. I know exactly what that is. Doesn't have the sword.
£4, yeah?
I can tell you I personally buy.
Hi there guys, yes it's Darren here from Darren's Emporium Comics and Collectibles, and yes, this is another boot sale haul.
I've got a few bits to go through. So let's just go straight in, and we'll start off with a couple of box figures I picked up. We grabbed a Little Mermaid. This is 1997. Bit of yellow taint to the box, but all in all, pretty good. Unfortunately, there was a bit of moisture in the air for this boot sale in the morning, so some of them got a little bit damp, but they've dried now and they don't look too bad. With the Mermaid, I got this chap. Very rarely do you see anything like Casper. This is Stretch, and it is the 96 or 97. So I like the actual card, actually. It's quite cool. But quite a nice figure there. I think they're about £20 these, something like that. So I got the pair for a decent price of £5. So I think that was very fair. On another stall, complete mix. This is just literally, I mean, I can't even remember what bags what I, but what I bought with what is just, yeah, we job lotted quite a lot. So this was on a little small job lot. Tekken 7 Mishima. Box is a little bent, but not too bad. And I think that worked out at probably like a 50p pound, something like that. So nice, looked all fine. I've had these in the past and they lasted all of literally from the Sunday I found them to basically the following toy fair they went. And I didn't price them high, but basically I grabbed these again. So 1990, Dick Tracy, Ertel on card. Really nice cards, actually. One or two have sort of residue of a price sticker, but not damaging the card really. Nice and flat, well, nice and clean and flat really. So not too bad. And then we've got another two as well. And what's nice about this is we've got a set by the looks of it. So we've got a test car, Tracy's car, Itchy's car, and the police car. So it's quite nice to find those. They will be 100% at a toy fair very soon. So anyone after the Dick Tracy bits, they won't be expensive. So, couple of Funko Pops. I don't normally buy them, but it's the subject matter. So first one up is this guy. You can go quite easily here. Nice Casey Jones. And then we've got a nice Donatello. These ones are 2013. Not too sure when the first ones came out, but pop him in between there. And then we've got a Raphael. And everybody knows by now, Raphael is my favourite. So he can go there because he's $9.99. And then I got this one. Obviously not going to go in the Turtles display, but I'll stick him there for now. We got Lord Zed. The one that they released was the Say-Ban I Like the Mighty Morphin logos on the boxes, but unfortunately they didn't do the Lord Zed like that. But loose, it doesn't bother me. And I think they ended up being, so I got those at £1 each, I believe, with some other figures, which I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, getting back to, there was a job lot, little job lot, and it was with, oh yeah, the Tekken figure. Got some games with it. Tinkerbell on DS is actually pretty nice as well. You got manual and game. And then we got another one. We got the Magic Jewels of Disney Princesses. And this is the same, very nice condition. And then always pick complete as well. SpongeBob, the movie version. And then also, I thought it was quite funny, over 2.5 hours of crazy cartoon fun, Hong Kong Phooey. So those were in the bundle, including, I've already got the, oh my God. I've already got the Joker. Yeah, get it right. I've already got the Joker. And I actually traded with my good friend Sam the bike. So now I've got this as well, the sidecar. And I've got the Joker complete as well. So happy days. They will be going together. And in the same bundle was a Bucky O'Hare figure. I can't remember this guy's name, but not in the best of shape. Needs a bit of a clean, but as I say, this was in the same bundle as the Tekken figure. All of this, plus this guy, which I thought was quite cool. It's actually a watch, Power Ranger watch. Not seen it as a figure though before. I mean, how do you wear that? How on earth do you wear that on your wrist? It's got to be uncomfortable, isn't it? Very strange. But it did come out with some random stuff, didn't they? The 90s stuff weren't that bulky. I mean, you had like a helmet or something like that, but not a full size figure. But hey ho. And then we got a really cool Marvel Scorpion little vehicle. Toy Biz. Looks in pretty good shape actually. There's no damage to it, so that's good. Bit of wear and tear, but you're going to get that. It's a toy. So it's meant to be played with. Obviously missing his missile, but... And then, last but not least... Actually, no, not last but not least. One before. I picked up a Sega Saturn controller. Sega Saturn. It's in pretty good shape, actually. And, yeah. As I say, in the bundle, same bundle. I paid a tenner. I think it was a tenner. For all of that. Plus this little guy, if anybody knows what he's from, I thought it was kind of random in terms of, looks like an accessory of some sort. Maybe, I mean, it looked TMNT, Toxic Crusader, or Ghostbusters. But if anybody knows, feel free to comment. It is a little bit odd, but I thought I'll do a bit of research, and I can't find it. So... whoever you are, yeah, I think there's a little bit of damage on it, but it's not too bad. I just wanted to find out. I mean, it's just curiosity more than anything. So that was that bundle, and then picked this up because I just thought it's a collection of it, rather than going around and getting so many of the sort of individual or 1 and 2 episodes. This is the 14th episode to the 26th episode of the Next Mutation Ninja Turtle series. So, just need to find volume 1 now. But yeah, obviously I won't... Alrighty, next up, got a few mixtures of figures and some other smalls. We're going to start off with some random find. I I found this little, it was like an Orlando bag, Universal Studio, whatever it was. And these were in there. They were in boxes, but I opened one up and I thought, okay, well that says S, that says D, and that says F. So, yeah. I opened it up and found this little fella. A little bobblehead. Yeah, from the States, from Disneyland. Or, what does it say? Doesn't actually say anything on it. But yeah, $7 on the price tag, apparently, for that. But yeah, I thought that was quite cool. So we got Donkey, and I worked it out, obviously. We had Fiona, and look at this, Jesus Christ, look at the size of that head. Bloody hell. Shrek. So, very weird find, but I mean, they cost me £1 for the 3. So I thought they were a steal. And got this little chap as well for 20p or something like that, whatever it was. Little Wolverine. Bit random though. But I've never, it's DiGecko 2010. DiGecko. 14 years old. Some sort of Funko Pop style thing. Mystery Mini. I don't know. Very strange, but picked it up anyway because it's random and it's Wolverine. Got this one. This was a cheap one. This was, yeah, like 50p or something like that. But this Tamagotchi is actually dated. This is a 2004 Tamagotchi. I believe it would be a G2, Generation 2. Could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, yeah, cracking find. If working, I would say upwards of 20. So, fingers crossed it works. Haven't tested it yet, but we will do that. And then, with the Funkos that I bought, with these ones here, we grabbed these. And I can't pronounce the name. Shelch, or something like that, or Schlick. Should we go with Schlick? Oh, they're fantastic figures, they really are. But we've got some proper muscular tortoise or turtle, whatever. And then some Molten Man with his accessory as well. Unfortunately, this chap's missing his accessory. He has some sort of green crystal. It almost looks like a kryptonite or something like that coming out. But that's just a really, really cool figure. And I paid all of, I think with those 1, 2, 3, 4, I think they may be in about £5. And these were like three. It was like £8 for the bundle. So these can sell between 5 and 10, something like that, depending on condition. So yeah, and a good friend of mine has asked me to keep an eye out. He mentioned them the other day, and I remembered. So a bit of a random find, just one on the table, issue number 2, unfortunately, but still a nice little find. Don't see much of the professional stuff about. Not bad shape for the age, 70s, and yeah, I know a few people that might be after stuff like this, so not a bad find. Next up, we got the Mini Lion-O. Yeah, nice condition, very nice condition. Don't know if we're going to be able to get too much in there, but not, as I say, there's a little bit of wear on that bit on the back, but other than that, pretty nice condition. Original 80s, and I got him with another figure. The other figure I've decided to keep. You don't see many of them around. It is more modern. It's a 2007 Max Winters, Patrick Stewart Ninja Turtle character. So, and he's complete. And I think I paid £3 the pair. So pretty pleased with those. Or £3.50 I think it might have been. But this chap is easily £15-20 on his own. The 2007 stuff is, I mean, there's some of them that are astronomical amounts of money. Certain ones, the line didn't run that long. They didn't produce many figures. But yeah, it's one that I wasn't really gonna, but I thought, well, why not? He hasn't cost me that much, so why not keep him for a little while? If I decide to sell him, there's money to be made. So, and then ended up rummaging in, I think I found these with the Tamagotchi. And I think I paid £2 or something, or £3, £2.50, whatever it was. And now with all these, so we've got, now, I don't know the names, but we've got Digimon. We've got another Digimon. These are all Digimon. Oh, not even showing the right way. A sort of boxing lion. And then we've got some sort of beetle. I don't know what that is. Dog slash rhino slash, oh, I don't know. It's weird. I know I need to get clued up on a lot of things like Digimon and stuff, but it wasn't my thing. Pokemon, yes, but only the early series. Wizard of the Coast stuff, yes, but none of the newer stuff for Pokemon either. But another Digimon. And then last one, another Digimon. There was one other one. Unfortunately, I've lost the other arm. So, it's only a small one. And it's lost his arm. And then this big figure was £2. That's, yeah, pretty cheap. I think these go for about £20. So, yeah, great find now. And working as well. So, box is actually quite good condition as well for that. And then, last but not least, we've got a few figures and one more thing as well. Tell you what, I'll do the other thing first. I've been wanting some folders, so I picked up some of these. Now, they're not genuine, I don't believe. But for what I paid, yeah, I couldn't say no. I've basically took my sets out of a folder that's basically just bowing now because I've got too many cards, and yeah, split them up into sets, and I got myself 4 folders. But I decided to buy them all, so trying to think now, that'd be 7 for sale. Yeah, I bought all 11, and then we've got some figures to finish on. We've got a Kamen Rider villain, I believe. Pretty cool looking guy. 95. And he was with a nice Two-Face, as well as an animated Joker. And then, don't know where this is from. It looks, oh, it's very Spider-Man. Some sort of armour of some sort, but that was in the job lot. That was thrown in. Then we've got, unfortunately, I've got one wing. Gargoyles. But then we've got 2 wings for this one. So, just need to find the gargoyles they go with. So that's quite nice to find, actually, stuff like that. this sort of stuff's quite nice as well. Just finding little pieces that go together. I've got some figures. This will look great with the figures I've got, just as a little stand, Resident Evil, and I can pose the figure as well how I want on that. And then last but not least, these little bits, little figures, little accessories. Haven't got this guy, Alpha, and yeah, he's going in the PC. Now I've got a Robocop that's got the chest plate with the battle damage and all that sort of stuff that comes off, and I believe this is the helmet. It's a standard helmet because I think it's, you take that off and it oh my god, my mind's gone blank. Yeah, it reveals basically the inside, or just, you know, a different look. So that is going to complete that. And then, not sure where this came from. Think it's some sort of Bandai weapon. If any of you know, just let me know. Feel free to comment. And then some more to go on the PC. I'm not sure if I've got this one. These are like the Micro Machine stuff, I believe. We've got the Yellow Ranger. And then we've got some weapons. We've got 2 blasters. One's a little bit damaged, but this one's nice condition. Always good to pick up accessories. And then we've got one, unfortunately only one. The other one was damaged, but it's the Blue Ranger weapon. And as you can see, it would have a second piece. Obviously he had 2, they linked together to make one sort of staff. But yeah, this one's fine, perfect, it's got the clip in it. The other one was just snapped, so I just bought the one. Might sound stupid, but I'd rather that than a broken one. So, and then last but not least, this little cool thing. Funny enough, in the last collection, if you've seen previous videos, picked up a Yellow Ranger doll. I'll just drop the helmet. And well, there we are. I found it. So yeah, another Yellow Ranger helmet, but I did have in that last video a previous video was a Pink Ranger outfit and a second Yellow Ranger outfit. So I'll piece together maybe another one if I get lucky. So yeah, nice little find there as well. That's a lot of that boot sale. Complete mix. We've got accessories, we've got figures, we've got magazines. It's a complete mix again, as always. But please check out the other videos of mine. Lots of other content as well, and more on the way. So stay tuned for more. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and whatever the weather, happy hunting.